welcome to my store.
Okay, so I just told the boy how Laura and Jason's house is in the same place, roughly, in the same neighborhood, roughly, as one of our other customers, if you're in Kitchener. Kitchener being a town about an hour and a bit away from here. So what would the explanation be for why it would have to be in Kitchener as opposed to they're not really in the same area if you're at our store?
Where Kitchener is?
Kitchener's west of everything.
The distance?
Right. You see, the further away you go from home, the closer things at home get. See, when I was in Europe, I had actually lived in Stratford, which is an hour and a half away from Toronto. But if anybody asked me where I was from, I always said from near Toronto. Because they knew where Toronto was, but they didn't have a clue where Stratford was. Did you know there was one time I was in one place and they knew where Stratford was, but they didn't know where the right Stratford was? Where would that be, son?
What? Stratford's the place where Shakespeare was, and then Stratford, Ontario.
So I was in Shakespearean Stratford, and they thought when I said I lived in Stratford that why didn't I have an accent, like an English accent, instead of having a foreign accent. And then I explained that Stratford-upon-Avon is in Ontario as well as Stratford-upon-Avon is in England. I actually went to Shakespeare's, one of the places he lived. Or at least they said he did. Like, he wasn't there, so I couldn't ask him. So what we're doing now is we're going down to the store. I'm going to pick up the dolly. And we got the tank and the concrete blocks and the wooden top and everything ready. And then
But you didn't paint the bottom of it.
Yeah, well, I got looking at it and I decided I was lazy. See, Aaron painted the top for me yesterday because I told him how important it was. But you didn't wash the bottom off at all.
I didn't wash any of it.
There was cobwebs and...
I didn't wash any of it.
So you painted the top.
I kind of took the brush to the top to get all the extra dirt off.
Are you really that lazy?
Yes.
I know, that's a rhetorical question, son. You really are that lazy. When are you going to become hardworking? Huh? Real soon, Dad. Real soon. All right. Okay, so anyhow, we're going to be going down and we're going to be setting up for our television debut. Fido and wine. Now, don't whine, Aaron.
I wasn't going to.
Well, do you think Psycho Puppy... Oh, so.
Yeah, my foot is on the brake.
Yeah. But I'm getting slammed into the front of the truck.
No, you're not. You're sitting in the exact same spot you are.
Yeah, but I'm in terror. Look, the brake lights.
And I'm on the brake.
And just think, I taught this boy how to drive. Well, then we had a professional take and teach him to make sure that he hadn't learned any of my mistakes.
Didn't teach anything.
You got your license, though. So therefore, you're accrediting your father with the majority of your instruction?
Yeah.
So can we have a resounding chorus of "Yay, Daddy"? Alright? Can we get a "Yay, Daddy" out of you? Daddy's good, Daddy's great. Yay, Daddy. Remember that song?
Yeah.
We had a person ask the question the other day where we got that song, who can light a cat with just one match? Actually, we made it up. When Aaron was a toddler, we kind of ripped off the song from Mary Tyler Moore, but yeah, we made that one up.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Mary Tyler Moore is a lady who was an actress way back when. I think she's still alive, but she had the Mary Tyler Moore show, and the show started with the theme song, and it was the song to that melody. Who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile? It's you, girl, and you should know it. No, it's not. I know, I keep wanting to sing our lyrics. But she throws her hat up in the air at the end of it, and it's supposed to be really cool.
And then they freeze?
Then they freeze.
Like when she throws her hat up and the frame freezes.
Yeah.
Okay, they filled it up frame again.
Well, that's where they ripped it off from. See, Mary Tyler Moore is an iconic classic TV show. Anyhow, we're almost at the store, so we're going to go get the dolly. Aaron, we're almost at the store when you live in Milton. It's closer to Kitchener. We're also closer to the store. Okay, the boy's being difficult, situation normal. Okay, bye. Aaron! No, I wanted to do a video of showing people how you were turning it off. It was funny! So he spent a couple minutes trying to turn the water off, and then he turned the hose off. Okay.